Are you the person who feels that you want to do something meaningful, but you don't know where to start? I hear you loud and clear. There are many women, in particular, women who are 60 plus and who have finished the first phase of life and are saying to themselves, just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, where am I? This isn't Kansas anymore. I'm Janice Thorne, self-discovery coach with the 60 Reset, and I'm here to point you in the right direction if you feel that it's time to start something new. This message is for you. But before I share it with you, please like and subscribe to my channel if what I share with you resonates with you. So first of all, you're not alone and you're not lost. You are just in a whole new quadrant in life. And as such, there are new and exciting ways you can show up in this space that require different ways of thinking. So can I tell you something? You are smarter than most people because you've been around the sun. How many decades? 6 whole decades. And you've amassed wisdom that people would literally pay you for. And if I were young again, I would sit at the feet of someone mature and wisdom-filled to help me to jumpstart my journey in life. But that's just me. So you have a wealth of value to present to the world. So let's start there. The first thing I always ask clients is, what's in your hands? You know, I believe that we all have been given something by God that we can present to the world. And I believe what we have to offer is important, necessary, and relevant. Do you feel that way? A lot of people think starting something meaningful might mean, quitting their current job or launching out into the deep to start something just spectacular. But it doesn't mean that. Meaningful can be setting up something for someone that saves them maybe stress. It could be helping a neighbor feel seen with your words or your actions. And you don't need a big audience or a perfect plan to do something meaningful. So let me stir your thoughts. What do people already come to you for? What do you do that feels easy to you, but it may be difficult for someone else? And those are your clues. At 60, I'm sure you had to sit at your mother's feet and you watched her cook. And you also got some good nuggets and skills from her, right? Well, why not share those easy recipes to these young women out here who don't know how to cook? They don't know. And maybe even write a cookbook. Sidebar, I can help you with that. But you can start there. And let me tell you about your first step. You don't have to save the world today. But let's say you wanted to share your favorite homemade pecan pie to your community. For a price, of course. And you could package it up, which shows them how to do it, and just offer it to a person, at a set price. That's your starting line. It's not just because of the money, but because it proves to who? You, that you can create value right where you are in life. So doing something meaningful doesn't mean you have to change your whole life overnight. Sometimes meaningful looks like helping one person feel more seen or less overwhelmed, or helping someone become more clear about their next steps. Remember, you've been down this road and you have something to say. And you know what? That counts. That's your proof you're still valuable and capable. And you already have what you need on the inside of you. So don't overthink it. Start something small. Keep it simple. Put your magic on it. And by all means, put love into it. Because people know when you put love into something. It just vibrates like it has love in it. And when you are exposed to it, you feel the love that they've deposited. And that's how meaningful begins. So let me remind you, you're not too late. You're right on time. Because doing something meaningful doesn't have to be grand. It just has to be true and from your heart. So today, start small, keep it simple, and say yes to yourself to build your own confidence. And if you need further motivation and instruction on how to crack the egg of purpose in your life right now, this new stage of life, you're not alone. I can assist you with one-to-one coaching that will have you buzzing for the start button. My link is in the description box below. So remember, you're not too late. You're right on time. Can I tell you that?